Hello again and welcome to Ndudu by Fafa.
Hello everyone and welcome to my Creative African Cooking channel Ndudu by Fafa, where the creativity doesn't stop. The creativity is expressed in the way I dress, in what I cook, that is Ndudu by Fafa, and my name is Fafa. Go it. Thank you all for your subscriptions. 30,000 and over. I think it's 31,000. I'm not counting. Can you tell? But hey guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have been incredible and amazing. I couldn't have done this without you guys, honestly. And I love it when I read your feedback, and as honest as it is, sometimes it's just like, yes, oh, it's worked. I love growing with you guys. This is just incredible. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, anyway, so a couple of months ago, no, it wasn't a couple of months ago. I think it's almost a year. How can I do like a couple of months in a year anyway? Anyway, the story is, I had this beautiful jollof stew recipe, which was like the ultimate jollof stew recipe. And I was doing really well with lots of views and stuff, and guess what? I accidentally deleted that. So now I finally gathered that courage to actually make the ultimate jollof stew. So this is improvised. This is going to be like because when you fall, you gotta rise again. That's life. You go down, you come back. You go down, come back up. Anyway, let's start.
So to start off this recipe, bearing in mind that everything that I do, I like to enhance the natural flavors of the ingredients that I do use. So I'm actually using this Romero peppers. They're sweet, they're beautiful, and I'm adding that natural flavor to the stew. Ideally, one would use stock cubes, but I'm doing without it. This is just a natural flavored dish. So what I'm doing is incorporating some more flavors by charring the Romero peppers. So that would give the stew this beautiful smoky flavor. Now, when one is making jollof rice, one usually serves it with either goat meat or beef or chicken or fish, whatever protein they do prefer. And usually the stock of the preferred meat is incorporated into the stew. But I've omitted that, and I'm actually just making this beautiful plain stew, which works for vegetarians as well. Now, if you do want to use either meat or goat meat, whatever stock you want to incorporate into it, you can. So that's not a problem. But this is just to give the stew the basic, natural, flavored way of, making the best jollof stew. Yeah, I know, right? After charring your peppers for 3 minutes, reserve it on the side, and we will use this later. You can use your normal red peppers as well for this recipe.
Now it's the cooking time. So my holy grail, my aniseed, my ginger, my onion, and my habanero chili. Now I'm going to be blending this together, and I'm going to be making my jollof stew, the ultimate jollof stew. Yes, that naturally flavor packed. Yeah, kake jollof, stew no bad, because I say jollof ne. Because when I put jollof no I vivin dore. Ndudu style ma recipe niya. Once na we jollof titu pa na say why jollof no. You throw it in a me. We know it's like chop time no for rent. Don't say you heard that from me. That'd be your business.
So to start off, I am going to blend my holy grail, which is the ginger, onion, habanero chili, and aniseed, into this beautiful paste. And I'm also going to place my oil in a saucepan and on a medium heat, as I always say, and then add my blended mixture to it. I'm going to be frying this gently for about 6 to 7 minutes. This is to allow the flavors to be enhanced, and because it's a natural stew in terms of all the ingredients that I'm using, and natural ingredients. But we need to talk about spices. I know, right? Okay, so here we do have the ultimate grains of saline, which is wintia. Now in Ghana, we use this a lot in making like our porridge, and it's good for your tummy, as well as, soup and stuff like that. But I love incorporating it into my stews as well. So grains of salim are similar in taste to black peppercorns. However, they do have a muskier taste. It's best to use the whole pod rather than use the seeds, because the seeds are very bitter. So just use the pod as a whole, as you can see me here, and that beautiful flavor will just incorporate into your stew perfectly. Now, once your stew is done, you can take it out and discard it. Multitasking activated here. So whilst the ginger, aniseed, onion, and habanero chili mixture are cooking perfectly, what I'm actually going to do is blend my tomatoes and red peppers and microwave it to reduce the water content. So this is a tip for saving time. Yes, absolutely. So look at this beauty. I've blended this, and what I do love about this is the speck of the smokiness. So the smoked, or may I say charred, red peppers. You can see the specks in there, and it's just beautiful. The flavor itself is just anyway. So my mixture has been frying gently on a low heat, as you can see, for about 7 minutes now. So I'm going to add my tomato paste, or tomato puree, may I say, and I'm going to be frying this mixture gently for 10 minutes. So meanwhile, whilst this is happening, the tomatoes and peppers are also, microwaving just perfectly. So this is just like saving time, but also enhancing the natural flavors of the dish. Okay, I won't sing again, no. So after 10 minutes of slow cooking, you end up with this beautiful, intense marmalade mixture here. And you can just see that this is silky smooth and mwah, mwah. And I'm adding some bay leaves to my sauce. Now, bay leaves do have this floral taste, which is also similar to the taste of oregano and thyme. So it's perfect for the stew. Now, of course, I'm adding my fresh green chilies as well, just to give that aromatic taste and residual heat. Of course, I have used habanero chili as well in there, but these green chilies, they are from Ghana. I'll tell you what, they're just so scented and beautiful, and add that je ne sais quoi to the dish. So now I'm adding some dried rosemary. Yes, and yet again, as I say, I'm enhancing the natural flavors. So you notice that I've not even added the fresh tomatoes and the smoky peppers yet, is because I'm allowing this sauce to incorporate all the flavors that I'm adding to it. And here I'm adding my Greek organic oregano, dried oregano that is, and it's so intense. So I have omitted thyme from this recipe because the oregano is intense. You've got the grains of salim in there, and it's all just adding to it. So now that I've just cooked that for about 10 minutes, I'm now adding my tomato and roasted pepper, or charred pepper, may I say, to it. And I'm just going to slow cook this. I'm going to mix everything together till it's well combined. Flavor zone. So you see, this is like so herbaceous. It's just like, mwah. Me now, I just want my hot kinky. I don't know about you. Oh, maybe some fried yam. So naturally, I'm adding some salt to taste and mix well. I think I do get questioned a lot about my salting of my dishes. I try to minimize the amount of salt that I use. So as and when, and especially with the stew, I just added a little bit. Reason being is because it's a base for me to make other things from. I can use the same sauce for making spaghetti and other stuff. So as and when a recipe requires, I can actually then add the required salt to it. I'm going to slow cook the stew for about 25 minutes. And now I'm grating some fresh nutmeg for that sweet flavor and that beautiful aromatic smell as well. And I'm going to mix this together, and as I said, on a very low heat. Cook this till, let's say, it intensifies a bit more, so it becomes a bit more darker. Flavor zone, I know. I hope you're actually inspired to try this recipe. It's one that you can use, you can mix it with your couscous, your quinoa, rice, brown rice, bean stew, potatoes. It is a must try. Absolutely. You can add cheese if you choose to. Look, go and grab some wagashi if you're in Ghana and you've got this recipe. Just add some slices of wagashi to this and enjoy it. Yes, I know. It's not any other food. It's Ndudu by Fafa. Look at how beautiful and marmalade and sexy this is. Yay. Yeah, we have the pièce de résistance. I have to say this, isn't it? It's not any other food. This is Ndudu by Fafa. Look at these jollof rice recipes. Yes, absolutely. And I have loads of jollof rice recipes on my YouTube channel and blog as well. I'll leave links at the top. Even this jibijen recipe is also there. Yes, paying homage to the godfather of jollof rice. Yes, absolutely. I'll leave a transcript of this recipe, including the list of ingredients and measurements on my blog in ndudubyfafa.blogspot.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter as Ndudu by Fafa, so do pass by and say hi. Until next time, take care of you. Be nice, be beautiful, be you, and guess what? I love you. Thank you very much for watching.